And I said, thank you, Patrick. And then he says, and then through these doors and through these windows, we can see the outside. I said, thank you, Patrick. And then, and then he went into a little room on the side over there. He said, this is my father's workshop or work area. We're not going in there. I said, we're not going to go in there. Whatever you tell me, I will do. He said, this is my father's work area. But, and then when we finally walk upstairs, he says, do you want to go into my room? I said, no, Patrick, I think that's enough. I think I saw plenty already. But he really wanted me to go into his room, which I didn't. I apologize, Patrick. Next time I will, I promise. But you know, he was like, he wanted me just to see his whole house, see his whole place. He wanted me to know how much he appreciates us being there with them. And until this day, as I work, as I go places, as I walk up and down, just like everybody else, busy every day, I think about Patrick, and I, say, how wonderful our children are. They're so beautiful when they really show great intentions for the grown-ups to stop and see what they see through their eyes. Now, I know one day you will be older teenagers, and people that will probably be in the workforce and doing a lot of things with school and a lot of things with work. But never forget when you are at this age. When you're 3, when you're 4, when you're 5, when you're 6, when you're 7, 8, and 9, and oh my goodness, we have all different ages here. Okay. Don't walk so fast, Olivia. Just one step at a time. But just remember, when people come to you, especially church, and said, Patrick, Olivia, or Elise, or anybody, do you have a story that you can tell us for children's story? Remember that every single day of our lives, God gives us a story, gives us something to learn from. And Jesus himself was a little boy that walked up and down those little roads with Mother Mary and did everything that the mother and father asked him to do. So just remember, during these wonderful seasons, your parents will ask you to do things, to be obedient, to be nice with others. And just like Patrick was really nice to us when we were at his house, I wanted to pray and ask God to bless you in a very special way and continue to be the boy and girl that your mother and father really want you to be, the best, not only for our communities, but for the kingdom of God, for the kingdom of Jesus. Okay? All right. Will somebody have a prayer to close? Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Go ahead. Come over here. One at a time. Keep it short prayer, okay?
One.
Bow our heads.
Dear Jesus, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything. Please help the coronavirus